Alright boys, Air here. Today we're going to talk about spraying with magnified optics. You see all the high skill players do this. On YouTube videos I've seen tons of comments that say the people playing are using recoil scripts or it's just simply too hard to do. I'm here to show you today that neither is true. I want to show you that anybody can do this. I play on Xbox, so there's a guarantee that I'm not using recoil scripts. My guide will work for PC too, because I'm just going to use the terms drag down and drag up side to side. Should be pretty simple. Anyways, let's get into it. First of all, we're going to go over how the longer you hold the trigger, the worse your spray will be. This is because the longer you hold down the trigger, the more recoil increases. And while you can compensate for vertical recoil, you can't compensate for horizontal, and that's what's going to throw off your spray. Now watch this to see how the recoil increases over time. Following up that is the next thing you need to know, the first shot recoil. On the first shot of every spray, the recoil will jump up. You need to quickly tame that. For a split second, drag down harshly. Then, control your spray normally. This should solve your problems. Next is controlling your magnified sprays when you're not able to find a fully decked M4. For example, I'll be using an AK without a compensator. When you don't have a gun that's well equipped, the most important thing to remember is keeping your sprays from about 10 to 12 bullets. Don't go higher than that or else your spray will go haywire. Up next, I'm going to show you the power of a fully decked M4 while you're crouching. Pay attention to the sprays, they're about 20 bullets each. Here's a reference silhouette of a Pubg player to compare the groupings to. Now we'll try spraying an M4 without any attachments. As we're moving on, we see that the first 12 bullets are right on point. As we spray for longer, it goes off track. That's because recoil is increasing. We'll do it twice more. Watch the first few bullets of the spray. The first 10 are perfect, and then it goes off track. Make sure you make your first 10 to 15 bullets count. Now, as long as you make sure to shoot about 10 bullets, manage your first shot recoil, and keep the spray down low, you can even spray a 6 times AKM with no compensator. In this example, sometimes I shoot almost up to 20 bullets, and it's still inside of a player's silhouette. Here's another player reference model to show you the sprays. Now, a fully decked M416 with a 6 times has to be my favorite AR to use. Look at the sheer power of this gun if you know how to control it. Up next, I'll be showing you that it's perfectly possible to spray an AR from up to 100 meters away. One thing to keep a note though, is just like when you're using a gun with not that many attachments, make sure you keep your sprays from 10 to 15 bullets, or else you'll be sent back to the lobby and your parents will disown you. Once you got all this down and practiced it a bunch, you're on to the next step. Acquiring targets, aiming fast, and shooting quickly. To practice this, go to the training grounds or in-game and find a target that is moving. Aim down your sights, prepare yourself, and spray at it while tracking it and controlling the recoil. Once you get good at that, get even better. Start shooting sooner after you aim down the sights. Finally, once you've got that in the bag, go to the final step. Start shooting as you aim down sights. This is going to give you maximum reaction time and be able to take down your enemies in a split second at range. To show you guys how effective this is, take a look at this guy. He's just walking over there and he took 10 beans straight to the dome. Hey! Anyways, that's about it, boys. If you liked it, leave me a like, subscribe. If you don't, I'm going to boycott the Geneva Convention. Anyways, Air out. Catch you on the flip side.